Hey, what's up, everybody? Thunderfist 1978 coming at you here on a Monday evening. Hope everybody's had a great day so far. So, I meant to get started earlier today, but I'm going to be honest with you guys. I finally managed to pick up Ultra Street Fighter 2 on the Switch. Spent a little bit of time playing that, and I was very, very shocked at how easy of a game it is compared to like the original Super Street Fighter 2. The Super Street Fighter 2 games on in arcade, they're really tough. But so, I was expecting to get dominated when I played through Ultra Street Fighter 2. Instead, ended up ended up not losing a round, getting to fight Akuma and even beat him. I couldn't believe it. I mean, when games are that easy, it almost feels like a waste of money. I don't know about you guys, but I kind of feel that way. I didn't used to, but the older I've gotten, the more it feels that way. Okay, wait. I'm gonna try just regular walking. And see if we actually need float. I'm sure we do. Wow. That's shocking to me. Okay, let's see. Get out of there. Hey, welcome in, Desiree. Good to see you tonight. So, I'm hoping... Wait. Aren't we just... I'm out of Gil? What? Alright, that's lame. Okay, how many people do we have who have Reflect? Okay, Rosa does, but I don't think Porum does. No, she doesn't. That's alright. Your Majesty, oh, thank heavens you're safe. Your Majesty? I wonder what'll happen if we try casting. Wait a second! It's no use. She's under the control of that girl. My queen, please stop this! Okay, good. I'm not surprised she's fighting back. Or, like, attacking back. Uh-oh. Well, thank you. Mighty sporting of you. Would have been nice if that had been cast on Porum, but, whatever. I don't know why she casts rays. Because, I mean, once she gets KO'd, that's it. I mean, really. I was about to say, she better not hit Porum. Dang it. That would have been so nice. If it actually worked. Ugh. Do not hit Porum again. You know, I wondered for a while why we didn't have access to Ashura, Leviathan, and Bahamut. Like, why we weren't able to get them as summons. Having to earn them later, it honestly does make sense. Now remember, do not hit Porum. Oh. Nice job, Kane. Make sure she can't do that again. Ow. Okay, he does not have rays. We're gonna have to get Rose on that. Okay. I'm glad she got that off before Kane landed, but she's probably going to hit Theodore, which is going to KO him again. Called it. Well, mighty sporting of you. All right, have a good night, and thanks for stopping in. Always great to see you. No. Oh, that was dumb. That was such a waste. At least Theodore will get healed a little. But it won't save him. Oh. Ashura. Ashura. It is I. Can you not see? Open your eyes. Can you not see to whom you aim your rage? Wow, that's crazy. He hit her with a tsunami. Remember the day spent with our dear child. Our child? Please, my queen, open your eyes. Uh-oh. So now she's just straight up attacking from the look of it. She's not even bothering to heal herself. I was hoping she'd attack Cain. He can actually take it. Yeah, now she does that. Do not hit Theodore. Hold it. Good thing I was prepared. No. Okay, good. Somehow her attacks are seeming weaker. Come on, Ashura. Snap out of it. Maybe I should, maybe I should just keep calling Leviathan on her. As much as I'm able to. That's a really cool animation, I gotta admit. That was awesome. Oh, wow. I'm impressed that did so much damage. Come on, get up, Theodore. Hopefully 2 more of those tops will finish her off. Rydia. Okay, so Porum has learned float. Your Majesty. Rydia. Oh, thank goodness you recognize me. Oh, thank goodness you recognize me. I am sorry, Rydia. Thanks to the will of you and my husband, I finally managed to escape the clutches of that evil girl. I'm so happy to see you again. I apologize, Rydia. The way that I chased you out from the Fey March. No, don't blame yourself. You were only trying to do what was best for me. I understand that now. Oh, Rydia, I've wanted for so long to see you again. Your Majesty, from now on, I shall always be together with you. Feel free to call upon me whenever you please. Yes, my queen. Ashura has returned to Rydia. Minerva Bustier, is that for Rydia? No. It's not worth it with how far, Okay. That'll be good for Rosa. Okay, what about Porum? I hate using 4/10 in a row like this, but we've got to. Unless by some miracle I find some interdimensional elevator. I can't just teleport back. Much as I want to. I want to get some gil up and buy a bunch of tents and cottages. But right now, I can't do it. I don't want to. I don't want to lose the ground that I've gained, either. That was a massive amount of experience. Kain is now the only one who's still under level 40. Get out of there. Go. Oh dear. What are you waiting for? I mean, really, what business do they have taking that long to run? Go! Get out of there! Okay. Okay, I don't want to go there yet. Get out of there! But you know, part of me feels like I've got to go down there in order to, come on. Will you hurry up? Come on! What is taking you so long? Cheat Kundo, that's what it is. Stop doing that! And it deliberately gets 2 attacks in. I'm It's almost like if you fight that red giant by itself, you've got no choice but to take a hit. Whether you start running away immediately or not. Okay. Go. Go! Get out of there, get out of there, get out of there, get out of there! Oh my gosh! If you could see how I've got the L and R buttons held down the second the battle starts, and they're still taking that long to run. That is so aggravating. Okay. Psycho Power Pizza. Sounds like we were at a con together not too long ago. How you doing tonight, Mecha Bunny? Good to see you. Nothing bullying about that one. Sorry, sorry, Automod looked at it and it was like, that looks like bullying to me. but I know better. It's great to have you tonight. Okay, so now I'm starting to get the point that, by the way, no, I never got around to, to trying my Psycho Power pizza. I still have yet to figure out how to get my hands on one of those Psycho Power containers in Street Fighter 6. Believe me, if I could get my hands on one of those, be interesting to see what the possibilities would be. Yes, they are. Yes, they are. You know, a lot of, in the classic Final Fantasy games, enemy sprites could be enormous. You're probably talking about those big robots, which are called red giants. I'm trying to conserve my strength, as opposed to. Wait a minute. Okay, this is where I needed to go, I think. Yeah. Yeah, those are from the original Final Fantasy IV. And you're right, they are enormous. If Rosa can get a few blessings off, that would be great, because those actually restore some magic points, as opposed to what Porum does, which only restores hit points. I think we're good now. Game of 3 that the Magus Sisters are in this, yes. But I'm wanting to say the first game they appeared in was the original Final Fantasy IV. This is the sequel. Originally came out on the Wii back in 2008. I actually haven't played this since then. Do you see what I see? It's about freaking time we came across one of those. We can go back to the Lunar Whale now, and I can actually buy some tents. Okay, I cannot buy tents, but I can buy cottages. Cottages are actually better, so it doesn't hurt my feelings one bit. You have wait, they made some cards for Magic the Gathering that are Final Fantasy? That's pretty cool. First time hearing of that. Okay, so if you're unfamiliar with the Final Fantasy IV continuity, it originally came out in 1991, and then 17 years later, they released the After Years on the Wii, and it takes place 17 years later. I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised. I've never been into Magic the Gathering myself, but I know it's really popular. And if you put something that popular and something as popular as Final Fantasy together, you're just asking to have a bare shelf sooner rather than later. So they released a complete collection of Final Fantasy IV and the After Years on the PSP. That's what I'm playing this on original hardware too. Ooh, King got to level 40. Nice. So I'm kind of wondering if I'm gonna be yeah. You can't see the image on the screen, but you can see it's responding to the button presses. But yeah, so with the PSP 3000, that's the model that I'm using right now. I think it's 3001. You can you can hook the PSP directly to the TV via RCA cables, and now they have an HDMI adapter that'll go directly to HDMI or HDMI. Yeah, I would recommend it. Here's the case so you'll know what to look for. It's got Final Fantasy IV and the After Years, and then there's also a game that bridges them together. It's really, really short, but it's called Final Fantasy IV Interlude. This collection is the only one you can play that on. Unfortunately, there's also DLC with it for one of the Dissidia games for PSP. Unfortunately, you can't get that anymore. But it also came with some collector cards. As you can see, I've never opened them from the wrapping. And I'm not going to. If I can get another set of those, though, it would be cool, so I can see what they look like. And I'm glad we actually have plenty of cottages now. Now I'm a bit more optimistic on our chances. Dark Knight Cecil. That explains why the other Cecil is acting so weird. Huh. Who are you? No. It can't be. That I know that. Huh? Cecil? I can't believe this. Cecil? The Cecil of the past. Oh, I definitely understand wanting to hold on to that Kefka. I bet that's a rare one. I do appreciate the offer. Oh wow. Is it the same image on both sides, or are the images different? The Cecil of the past. I'm really nervous here. This is my true self. I have no use for these bodies, these shells. Oh, that's cool. I bet that looks awesome. So I'm guessing the Dark Knight here must be the one behind the mysterious women that we've seen. I am the true Cecil. Father, our strengths combined are still not enough. This wasn't a battle we could win by ourselves. We don't have enough power. Cecil. We were hopelessly outmatched. Our power is nothing compared to his. So was that a game over? I guess it was. Oh, awesome. You know, Cecil's my favorite character of all time as far as Final Fantasy goes. I don't want to get rid of Kain, but if I have to switch somebody out, I guess I'll switch him out. Because obviously I'm not going to get through there without Cecil. And I wanted to get him in the party at some point anyway. And I would have replaced him with I would have replaced Kain with him. Sorry, Kane. I hope you understand this. All right. uh, ah! Who, who are you? It can't be. That I know that. Gah! Oh, wow. Well, that doesn't surprise me. I mean, look how many Sids are in the series. The one from 4 is my favorite, by the way. Huh? Cecil? Cecil? Cecil of the past. This is my true self. I have no use for these bodies, these shells. I am the true Cecil. Golbez. Oh, we needed Golbez too. Oh, you got 14, Sid? Okay. I don't want to replace Porum, but we still won't be without a white mage without her. I guess we're gonna go back and get Golbez. Dude, I love Golbez. He's one of my favorite villains of all time. I have come back for one single reason, to stop the moon that threatens us all. All right, Golbez, where are you? There you are. I'm kind of nervous here. Ah! Who are you? You. That, I know that. Gah! Huh? Cecil? I knew it. The Cecil of the past. I know there's a way to save. Oh. I sure hope this works. At least he isn't just using darkness out of the gate and just decimating everybody. Let's see, bio. Now see, the hit points that Golbez starts with, he's stuck with them. He can't. His magic points can go up when he levels up, but his hit points cannot. Let's see. I'm gonna stick with Bio. Bio usually doesn't steer me wrong. Plus, it doesn't use up too many magic points. I mean, you know, he casts it quick and only costs 10 magic points compared to what he could be spending on some of the other spells. This is my true self. I have no use for these bodies, these shells. I am the true Cecil. The final flame. Enough, you shell. Now what is he doing? Oh, that's cool. That's cool. You got a telecard? Cecil. I think that I'm pretty sure there's a way to save Golbez, but I forget how you do it. I didn't save him the first time through, so I've seen this outcome before. You dare to believe this atones for anything? For terrorizing the entire world? I am sorry. Forgive me, Cecil. You dare to believe this atones for throwing me aside? Isn't this what you wanted? To die at the hands of the brother you abandoned? Why? Why? Why do you choose him, Rosa? Hold on just a second. Looks like we have a spam bot. Yeah, that account was only created yesterday. Why? Why do you choose him, Rosa? This man threw me away like trash. He steered the world to its own destruction. You are not my Cecil. Okay, I'm gonna slow him. And then haste Rosa. And I would think we'd be good. I thought Golbez was gonna sacrifice himself there, like the ultimate sacrifice, but looks like that hasn't happened yet. I do want to save him this time, but I don't want to know how to do it. I want to figure that out on my own. Mother! You fool! Biggs! You must believe in your parents' blood. You must believe in yourself. Wedge! What's your problem, Theodore? Don't you remember what Cain taught you? I... Yes, that's it. The reference went over the crown, but I'll have to look that one up later. Now that's the red-winged soldier I know. Cecil is my father. Rosa is my mother. And I am their one and only son. Ah, gotcha. Theodore. Theodore. You aren't my father. My father is right here. Theodore, you too? I forgot I was gonna slow him and then start hasting folks. Uh-oh. Yeah, we need to slow him. Yeah, I never actually watched the Yu-Gi-Oh anime, so yeah, I definitely didn't get that one. All right. Slow that Mustang down. And yet still somehow almost seems like he's auto-countering. All right. Wait, what? I'm gonna try that again. It could be that I can't raise him up. It's in time for the memes. You no longer buy cards. You have a small collection. Secret lair drop of Sonic cards. Oh, that's cool. Okay, so we cannot bring back Cecil. Yeah, this is rough. Life alert. I was just watching that commercial not long ago. Thank goodness for YouTube for times like that. Uh-oh. Let's see. Let's try Thundaga. Oops. might have to break out some dry ether soon. All right, Theodore. So be it. Cecil may not get up, but I bet he becomes Bahamut and eats Dark Knight, or at least that's your headcanon Zeta Flare. Oh boy. You too shall obtain eternity in exchange for your life. Theodore? Theodore. Father! Cecil! Let's go, Theodore. I am Cecil, the true Cecil. All right, we got this now. All we gotta do is keep Golbez alive. Hopefully that won't be too difficult to do. Okay, Thundaga. Oops. Dark Knight's functioning Metal Sonic going, it's me, the real Sonic. Yeah, only in this case, uh-oh. In this case, that's the old Cecil from when he was a Dark Knight. Somehow he broke free. I forget exactly what broke the mirror in Mount Ordeal, but that's what brought Cecil back to this plane. I'm glad Reedy is pretty. That's hard to say. I can pick my favorites, but least favorite, that's a lot more difficult to say. I'm gonna get really roasted over this. But if I had to pick a least favorite right now, it would probably be 8 because it's one I have yet to actually get into. Like I said, I'm not saying it's a bad game or anything. I just have yet to actually sit down, play it, and get into it. Once I do, my opinion's probably going to change. My all-time favorite is Final Fantasy VII. I'm in the 7 camp. And my other favorites in the series to round them out are 10 and 4. in that order. So 10's my second favorite, 4 is my third. Kind of wondering if Cecil's actually able to cast magic again now that he's returned to the light, as the game said. Ridiculous. How could you be Cecil? You're a 10 yourself. You have a whole deck of 10 and some cards from 7. I can imagine so. Wait. What does that make me then? You are myself. That is true. The me that shut himself away from the world once upon a time. But those days are over. You are no longer alone. Did we save Golbez? We've got Cecil back. Father! Cecil! You've become a strong man, Theodore. I owe it all to the people who helped me. Biggs, Wedge, Kane, and of course... You, of course. Without my mother and father, I'm nothing. Theodore. Thank you, my son. Golbez? I could hear your voice. It echoed across my mind throughout the entire ordeal. Aerith rescue mission? Oh, boy. Yeah, those stairs. Oh, my gosh. I forgot all about that. That was what kept me from withering into an empty shell. Cecil. Well, welcome back, Cecil. Thank you, Rydia. My friends, I don't know how to thank all of you enough. Now, let us make haste. We must stop this moon and ensure the future of our homeland. Oh, snap. What is that? Wouldn't be Final Fantasy without Excalibur, now would it? Just out of curiosity. Oh, he can use it. But we're going to give it to Cecil. Theodore does have a strong sword, though. "59 flights of stairs is crazier than the Metal Gear Solid." Yeah, I'd agree with that. I would agree with that. And I am so glad we managed to win that battle without using any items. Hopefully, we'll be able to get enough gil that we can get more. But in the meantime, we've passed pretty far into the depths. depths of the moon. But I'm starting to wonder now if I actually have saved Golbez or if he's still in a little bit of danger. Yeah, Excalibur's been part of Final Fantasy ever since the very first game. Oh, you didn't get Excalibur, but you got Masamune. Wait. Wait. Can we actually go to that? We can. Hold on. I'm going to go to floor 13 first. I just want to I want to see if it goes further in before I explore that question mark area. You've made it this far, then. You've made it this far, then? Cecil has returned to you, I see. But it means nothing. Your planet has completed its role. Actually, you know what? I did that because I realized I want to have Porum back in my party. Hopefully it will let me do that. And I want to explore that question mark area too. So when you say you didn't get Excalibur, but you got Masamune, are you talking about in the first Final Fantasy or a different game? Because I can think of at least a few games that have both. Oh, the cards. Gotcha. Okay. Because I was thinking maybe in this game or well, I mean the original Final Fantasy IV. I was thinking maybe you meant either that or the first Final Fantasy, because in both of those games you can actually get Masamune out of a chest, but you can't. You have to go through a certain other process for Excalibur in both games. Not very familiar, I'm afraid. I've barely played any of the first game, and I've never played any of the others besides that. I want to finish the first game before I delve into the others. Okay, we need to find Porum. There she is. Cecil is with us again, and so is everyone else. I know the Elder has placed his trust in us. He needs us to stop this moon and return home to him. Okay. Own a Colta Anaconda, that's cool. Yeah, I don't think I ever ran into that character. I try to avoid spoilers in games when that I haven't played but I'm interested in playing. Okay, let's see what this area is all about. Yeah, I went with the other character, I think. Oh. Wonder. Hold on. Hey there, I'm a collector, and I love to collect rare tails. I've been on a long tail collecting journey, and somehow I've managed to blunder my way into this strange place. If you have any rare tails on you, I'd love to trade some items for them. No, I don't have any of those. Well, see you later. Come back once you got more tails to give me. That's funny. Now, I have played Final Fantasy 15. I know who Ignis is. Well met, natives of the Blue Planet. My name is Trading Way. Would you like to trade some adamantite for the items I bear? I don't think I have any adamantite. Let's see. Oh, we have a bronze tail. I kind of read that first too. So it definitely wasn't just you. Let's see, bronze. No. You can't get Jack Diddley for bronze. So there's no sense in coming back here. Let's see. So I don't have the kind of tails they... Okay. What, 12 crystals? All without light? You've made it this far, then? Cecil has returned to you, I see. But it means nothing. Your planet has completed its role. Its fate has not changed one bit, nor has yours. Fate is not something set in stone. If you want to change it, all you have to do is believe. There was a time when I hated my role in life. That all ended once I embarked on this journey. That role I hated, it was all just in my own head. What do you mean, our role? No, you can't arbitrarily decide our fate like that. We don't have to accept it. Yep, I can see that. Cecil came back for us because we believed in him. And we still believe. We believe in our planet and in the future of everyone who lives there. I suppose it is all too incomprehensible for such earthbound maggots as you to understand. Fair enough. You are free to choose how your deaths play out. That is your final decision. I leave it up to you to make. Okay, there's another elevator. Well, I mean, I've got water on me. Let's see. 1446. 1446. Okay. I may not be high enough level for this fight. If not, I'll go grind a little bit. Maybe till everyone was 50. Get a load of this place. Yeah, I got you. Still though, that would be fun if I had the right kind of spirit on hand, if you will. I don't want to go down there yet. Let's go in here first. Huh. Okay. Good to have that online so we can get a little bit deeper in. Thanks for the hydrate, by the way. Much appreciated. Wait a minute. If that panel, restores hit points and magic points, that makes this the ideal grinding spot. I mean, you can heal without advancing the phase of the moon. And we can buy items. See, this is all we need right here. I have not. All I know about Fire Emblem is what I've learned through Project Cross Zone 2, which really isn't much. I would be more upset about that, but... Okay, wait. Yeah, we'll get rid of her first. I mean, we'll go along, we'll see if there's any chests, but... Huh? Alright, that's lame. I don't suppose Odin's gonna come out and play. I said all I really know about it is what I experienced in Project Cross Zone 2. And thanks for joining the Discord. We'd be very happy to have you. Man, that was a lucky break. I thought Odin might just disappear like Okay. Wait. Who had the Genji helmet? Could have sworn I had a Genji helmet. Okay, wait, is there another... I don't know. Yeah. Let's see what all we can, Genji gloves? Could have sworn we had Genji gloves. Oh, dude. Genji glove is the GOAT. Get Cecil's defense up. Nah, we'll fight them. I've really got to start. I've really got to start learning to look at whose command I'm inputting before I actually input it. I mean, I don't always jump the gun like that, but it happens often enough. Come on, Odin. We're counting on you, dude. Oh, I did it again. Oops, I did it again. All right, that's enough of that. Please, Odin. Yes! Pretty good amount of gil we got out of that. Get out of there. Go, 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 go! You never got your hands on Odin? I can imagine that would be quite the rare card. Ooh, 2 Yojimbos. That's cool. I like Yojimbo too. Will you stop that? Oh, that's cool. Oh boy, yeah, I can imagine. He's pretty money hungry. What do you think you're doing missing? I know better than to use Sylph on those bone dragons. Using any kind of drain on undead is a recipe for disaster. Oh, come on! Really, Rosa? I needed you there. Really, Porum? About time. Yeah, this is a no backseating stream. Let's see, we'll use Blessing. There we go. Ah, gotcha. Oh, come on. Don't need those to fail. Yeah, I've stayed away from most strategy guides for gee. I don't even remember the last time I used one, to be honest. I like one of the last ones I bought was the one for the original Metal Gear Solid, and that was more than anything else for the character bios. I found the character bios entertaining. Okay, that's a good find. Let's see. See if Odin will take these down. I would hope he would. Of course not. Yeah, now see, games like that are a lot of the reason I don't resort to strategy guides anymore. I had to make, I racked up a lot of calls to Nintendo back in the day over that game. And eventually I decided that that high phone bills weren't something I wanted any part of. So yeah, I turned into one of those who just basically doesn't want to be helped unless I specifically ask for it. So my safe action, I have a payphone in my room with me, and if I pick up the payphone and dial information on it, that's how you'll know that I am for a fact asking for help. Oh, that's awesome. Oh, come on, Odin. You're wasting her magic points here, dude. Yeah, see, one of the reasons I chose that as my save action is it's not something I could accidentally do. You know, if it was a word, for instance, even if it's a very off the wall word, you know, who knows? You could accidentally blurt it out. But this payphone is like really heavy. Like I would say it weighs close to 100 pounds. So it's not like I could accidentally lift it. It takes a very deliberate effort. So if you see that, there's no doubt at all that that's what I'm trying to do. Come on, Odin. We really, really need you here, dude. you. Got a lot of leveling up done there. Okay. I'm gonna buy some more cottages. And then after that, I'm gonna save the rest of my gil for elixirs. Don't tell someone how to do something. Tell them what to do and let them surprise you with the results. I like that one. That's great. Let's try to go a little bit deeper in here. It's not going to be like overly difficult to grind. It'll just be cat ear hood. Who is that for? Okay, what about Porum? I'm gonna give that one to Rosa. That was kind of a tough decision to make. Ooh! I just now noticed Theodore has over 2,000 hit points. That's nice. All right, that's ridiculous. Yeah, tell me about it. That dragon hits entirely too hard. And they dropped entirely too much gil. What the heck are they doing dropping that much gil? I mean, come on. Let's fight it this time. I may regret this, but I want to at least try it. That result? Would you like to know my rating for that result? 2 middle fingers way up. That's my review for that battle. You're welcome. You are very, very welcome. You know, just thought you might want to hear an objective viewpoint on it. Oh, I have another I have another name for autocorrect, but since my stream's not marked mature content, I can't say it right now. At least not with a clear conscience, I can't. Yeah, I hear you on that. I'm surprised the silver dragons aren't hitting harder than they are. You know, I could just actually, now that I think about it, just teleport out of here if I ever need to. Because I could take the elevator like literally right back to where they are. Okay, so we equipped Rosa with that. It does, and like I said, I'm glad it doesn't hit. Come on, Odin, please. Well, I mean, it kind of is. Well, sucks that Theodore didn't get that experience, but at least now we have the gold dragon in our bestiary. We got some nice gil out of that too. Get out of there. Go! Have not. I'm not even sure if that's still available, actually. I wonder what it is about the blue dragon that causes him to drop so much gil. I actually don't want to know the answer to that if anyone knows. I do not want to know. Ah, that's cool. I may end up regretting this. Joke theory? That sounds like fun. No, he's gonna kill everyone. Run, 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 run! Go! Gosh! That's insane! Well played. You get a rim shot for that one. That's great. I apologize once again for the rage. You know, you guys have seen me rage at some games before. But this one, with how long it'll make you wait to run when you're trying to, that's rage inducing. At least it is. Okay. We're on a full moon. Good to know I'm in good company. Okay, with the... Okay, you know what? I think I'm gonna... Okay, so black magic is powered up during a full moon, while regular attacks are nerfed. That's exactly how I thought it was. Yeah, she does now that you mention it. Right now, I'm just looking to get a few more chests and stuff, so that when I actually go through this area in earnest, I won't have to worry about any chests. I can just like run straight through. Come on, Odin, please. Odin's kind of irritating me right now. Yeah, I could see that. Yeah, it's true. For some reason, I thought the armored fiends were called red giants. I could swear that was what they were called on the SNES. I forgot that they do change plenty of enemy names, like regular enemies and such, and in some cases even bosses. No. Oh, that was dumb. I'm not giving up, Odin. I know what you can do. And I know you'll eventually do it. I just gotta believe. File that under things I should say more often. Ooh, a protect ring. Go. Had to change the name of the newer versions. Well, no, I don't think that really had anything to do with it. Oh, wow. That's a pretty big jump. Because, I mean, with a name like Red Giant, how is that going to run afoul of any copyrights? I mean, really. I think you might have left out an O there. Nah, I knew what you meant. Why are you taking so long to run? Oh, right. It's wanting to be my worst nightmare. Silly me. How could I forget? It's just one I think will be okay. Too bad Redia never ends up paralyzing them. That would come in really handy if she could. First shalt thou pull out the holy pin. Next, thou shalt count to 3. 3 shall be the number of the counting, and the number of the counting shall be 3. 4 shalt thou not count, nor shalt thou count 2, excepting thou then proceed to 3. 5 is right out. I was just talking about Monty Python and the Holy Grail earlier today, so it's funny you bring that up. Go get. I was about to say. Now, is it just me? Or does it look like there should be something special there? And yet there's not. Okay. I'm not gonna lie, that it is very aggravating when the game gets like that. It won't even let you take 2 steps without a random encounter. Oh yeah. Yeah, it'll do that. Oh, come on. Of all the times you would say prayer unanswered at a time like this, come on now. Great if we could at least get Holy in our white magic arsenal and Flare in black magic. But that's going to take like level 50 I know, Redia tends to get flare at level 50. That doesn't surprise me. That doesn't surprise me at all. The Knights Who Say Knee. Yeah, I remember that. Oh my gosh. I thought I was about to take another round of attacks. Okay. I'm a little more partial to the Black Knight myself. "'Tis but a scratch. A scratch? Your arm's off. No, it isn't. What's that then?" Okay, I have a feeling once we step on that, we'll go a bit further in, and I'm not... Brave suit? Who could that be for? I wonder if that's I wonder if that's for Golbez. Wonder sometimes multiple monsters attacking these guys together. Why do we team up? What purpose does it serve us? Who knows? Oh no. Hold on, folks. That was my PSP. Hold on. I don't know what I was doing that caused it to stop charging. Wait a minute. I bet I know what happened. Yep. Yeah. And you know what happened? I unplugged my PSP charger to charge something else and completely forgot that was what it was charging. Okay, yeah. Unfortunately, I think I'm gonna have to call it there for the night, folks. I hate to do that, but you know, we did gain a lot of ground tonight, so you know, at least there's that. But yeah, I'm just gonna let the PSP charge up, and then tomorrow I shouldn't have that problem because I haven't had that problem in a long time, to be honest with you. But yeah, there's your proof that I was playing it on original hardware. But thank you so much to everyone for tuning in tonight. We'll continue on tomorrow and hopefully get a bit further into the depths. Maybe, just maybe, we'll get high enough level for Redia to gain flair. We got a few more chests to get back tomorrow, but nothing too bad. Have a good sleep, and thanks so much for being here tonight. It's been great having you. It's been great talking with you again. On that note, let's find someone to raid before we go. Who is on? I think I see who we're gonna raid into. But let me look just a little bit further. All right, folks, we are raiding into Tabby Bat, who is a member of the. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you so much for believing in me. We're gonna raid into Tabby Bat, who is a member of the Dragon Clan stream team. You know, I love everything that Ari and the team does to bring awareness to mental health. It's an important topic, and I'm glad that more and more people um, are paying attention to it. But once again, folks, thank you so much to everyone for tuning in. I will see you back tomorrow when we continue Final Fantasy IV: The After Years, and hopefully my battery doesn't die again. But for now, this is Thunderfist 1978 signing off.